Hood on Monday, I believe, when they had all that snow. They had about 2 feet between last Sunday and into Monday. Wow. A lot of people were pulling off the side to not go, not only to chain up, but and go ski and snowboard. But I found a lot of people making sure they went through the Mount Hood National Forest to get their tree.
Their own
so
tree. Wow.
I think a lot of people are going to be doing that this week. And if you did it today, you saw gorgeous conditions going back up in the mountains right now. You're looking at clear skies, but it's going to be a little bit different by tomorrow. The snow levels going to be dropping pretty quick as that cold air rushes in, and we'll also see that precipitation come in from the south to the north. So typically when that happens, it can be a hit or miss in terms of what we could be seeing here in the lower elevations. I'm still expecting to see it kind of blowing around in the air at times tomorrow morning and into the afternoon before we transition into some showers by the later part of the afternoon and evening. A slight chance to see some pockets of freezing rain as well. Up in the mountains, you're at 25 degrees right now, but this is that low that's just spinning off out in the Pacific, but still as it pushes inland a little bit, we're going to be seeing some precipitation move in really after midnight. By 3-4 o'clock in the morning, it'll slowly inch up into the metro area, but by late morning, early part of the afternoon is when we'll all be seeing a little bit of some snow showers at times. If you're in the West Hills, I think that's the better chance of seeing some accumulating snow. Down the valley floor, there's a slight chance to see nothing to maybe a dusting if we're lucky. Currently, we're looking at a temperature of 41 degrees. And like I said at the top of the show, anytime we have the chance to see some wintry precipitation, it is all about timing in terms of if we're going to be seeing any snow or not, and this system is no different. If it arrives a little bit earlier, we could be seeing more, accumulating snow. If it arrives a little bit later on, we're not going to be seeing much. But we do have some watches and warnings, not throughout the metro area, but through parts of the east end of the Columbia River Gorge, where it could be pretty slick at times tomorrow. And again, that winter weather advisory through parts of Madras starting into basically tonight and into tomorrow. Staying cold and windy overnight. Again, that east wind is going to also help the upper levels of the atmosphere potentially dry out. And if that's the case, we could help evaporate some of the precipitation as it moves onshore late tonight and into tomorrow. Snow showers move in tomorrow morning. The West Hills, you could be seeing up to 1 to 2 inches of snow because models are showing that snowfall will be kind of sitting over us a good part of the morning and into the afternoon. Along the Oregon coast, you're not going to get anything in terms of winter precipitation. You're looking at some mild conditions right now with a temperature of 51 degrees. We'll still have that wind in place late tonight and into tomorrow. We'll jump into tomorrow morning after midnight. We're going to be looking at gusts in the metro area up to 35 to 40 miles an hour. Again, it starts to back down a little bit by the later part of the morning and into the afternoon. And by 3-4 o'clock tomorrow, the wind is practically non-existent, but we are still going to be seeing some cold air in place. As we go into future casts tomorrow, this is when we're going to be seeing some of the areas of snow showers. You'll notice parts of Salem, that's kind of the line we're going to be seeing rain turn into freezing rain to parts of snow showers. So if you can potentially maybe have your plans a little bit later on in the day, that's probably best, because if the freezing rain moves through, we will be seeing some slick roads at times. A few snow showers overnight and into tomorrow, where you'll be looking at close to 6 inches of new snow throughout the higher elevations, and throughout the gorge, you're going to be seeing some cold air in place with up to 2 inches possible by the end of tomorrow and a chance for some freezing rain. Forecasting a high tomorrow of 38 degrees with more showers by the later part of the day. Dry for Monday and Tuesday. A few showers possible for Wednesday, and then we'll see some cool and showery conditions toward the end of next week. We'll be right back.